earlier this year when I was talking about, regular 2D triangles can be transferred onto 3D triangles, and if you do 3D triangles, you can do any kind of 3D shape. Do you remember when I drew you a cube, right? And of course, in the cube, okay, right? Technically speaking, right? Yes, it's 3D, but we can still draw 2D shapes within the 3D. Know what I'm saying? So you can still use SOHCAHTOA, but within a 3D context. Even if it doesn't really look like a square, it looks like a diamond, you can assume that it is a 90-degree triangle, and you can work with it. Okay? Please take a look. I'm going to erase this very quickly. Some of you will see it right away. Other people need a kind of step-by-step plan. That's your choice. But I'll say this. Okay? One second. My goal is to find height. And from there, you might notice it is part of a 90-degree triangle, which means this angle matches with that as the which of the three sides? Opposite, adjacent, or close? Opposite. So if this is my opposite, it would be nice to have either a hypotenuse, so we can use sine, or if we have the adjacent, we can use tangent. Out of those two, one is obviously lost to us, while the other we can find. Adjacent. Why?
Because it's connected to the other triangle.
There's more information to work with, right? So again, when you get to word questions and it looks really, really complex, your thought process should be, where can I find more clues to help myself? Okay? So this part, you probably don't want to focus on the hypotenuse of that triangle. See if you can find that. And lo and behold, you're trying to find this tangent, okay? Or what is wrong with me? If you're trying to find this adjacent side,
you can find it.
It is part of a non-90-degree triangle, which used to be impossible for you, but now you can use sine law or cosine law.
Well, you use sine law.
Angle, side, angle, and therefore sine law. ASA, you can definitely use sine law. But let's say you don't like these acronyms. Do I have a matching angle side pair?
Yeah.
Well, not at first glance, but
you do, because like you subtract the two angles to get.
Okay, so this would be 180 minus 38 degrees minus 72, which means you indirectly have this angle, which means you have a matching angle side. Okay? I'm going to give everyone a quick 5 minutes. Can you at least try to solve the lower triangle and get me that side? Take that one step further, if you have it, to find the height. Okay? Let's do it together. I'll give you a couple minutes. Alongside, as we said before, 180 minus 38 minus 72, approximately, or rather exactly 70 degrees. With that information together, we have sine 70 over 50 equals sine 38 over an unknown value, which I'm just going to call A because my picture has this corner as capital A. The rest is algebra. If you can solve it. Once again, assuming you've done grueling amounts of practice.
Why is there a sign on the
Because for the past 2 weeks, I've been saying that it was a habit that I had from high school. And if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. You can flip it if you like. All right? Someone have that answer for me?
32.76.
Approximately. Okay. So now that we have 32.76, we now can transfer over to the right angle, which is basically 61 degrees and 32.76. I'm looking for the height. Tangent, 61 equals opposite over adjacent. So height something I cannot calculate in my head.
59.1.
Yeah.
59.1.
Well, yeah, round to one.
So rounding to 1. So there it is. So